How's that? Ow. Did I get the hard part? Did I get it? Leave it up to Cupcake. Even though I'm going out of town today, she still managed to squeeze in one interview for the Robert Plank show. So I'm gonna get that done, hang out with the family, and then be headed to Atlanta. Are you gonna put your airplane away? Come on, buddy, put your airplane away. You ready, Cupcake? The dreaded part of traveling. Having to leave these two behind. What are we doing now?
We're going to the airport.
What for?
Because you're leaving me.
This is the part I don't like. Leaving these two beautiful babies behind. But it's just a day to focus on the bigger picture. Oh man, one of the bummers about traveling like this without Dom and Cupcake is I never sleep too well. So, tossing and turning all night. Energy level's a little low right this moment, but go ahead and fix that by hitting the gym for morning workout before I start my day over at Strategic Coach. Got 2 miles in at the gym. Got 2 miles in on the treadmill. Not bad. Usually I like to run outside, but weather's not quite cooperating with that today. One of the modern wonders of technology.
Hello.
Hello.
I was just about to wake Gogarachi up.
Oh, I like it. Let's see if I can film it. Here we go. So I still get to be here for his wake up.
Let me get out of there.
Let me get out of there. Oh, look at that baby. I bet he's warm and snuggly.
Usually he wakes up and
Huddy. Huddy. Oh, it's a penguin. You got a penguin.
Let's go!
Penguin. I love that penguin. Hey, buddy. Morning time in Atlanta, and we'll be starting Strategic Coach in just a little bit. I slacked and didn't do the prep work, so I'm gonna head there a little bit early, get the spot that I want in the room, and do the little bit of prep work I need to do to get ready. It is a beautiful morning here in Atlanta, and usually we have everything at the Ritz-Carlton, but they're doing some renovations here, so I actually have to go to the Westin. Very disappointed that Max doesn't have a beer.
These are my coffee.
Beautiful notes as they grow. Here with Kim Butler, who has been my coach for a year, and I just have a couple questions for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
How long have you been a member of Coach?
So I've been attending Strategic Coach for 22 years.
Wow.
And I've come every quarter. I go to Chicago and I absolutely love it. And it is the way that I keep my life on track and going and building momentum and helping as many people as possible.
So how did you first hear about Coach?
A cassette tape tells you when it was, that was from the MDRT organization. I don't know how I got it. I don't know if I was subscribing to something, but it showed up probably in the snail mail. And I popped it into my car, and Dan said, a lot of entrepreneurs have a ceiling of complexity and we can help you break through that. And I signed up. Like if you go back and look in the records of Strategic Coach, I don't even have a salesperson. Like I called
The
and
tape?
signed up and came. Right, the tape did the job.
What was your life and business like before Coach?
Wow. So
You can remember.
Yeah, that's a good question. So the business was messy. So I was doing everything. I was focusing on all kinds of products and all kinds of people and just trying to be all things to all people. Life was fine, but life can always get better. And so what Strategic Coach did for me at that point is help me really narrow in the focus and get very clear about the kind of client that I wanted to serve and how I wanted to serve them based on my unique ability and what I brought to the marketplace that was unique and could be very well defined instead of gray and fuzzy.
How would you say your business and life are now, 22 years into the process?
So now, as an example, like my blog and my podcast and the material that we put out is black and white. We do this in our work, we don't do that in our work. And I've gotten that confidence because clearly if you're going to put a message like that out, you need to be prepared to turn some people away. And so I've gotten that confidence because of Coach and continuing to work on my own unique ability and like peeling back the onion layers and doing more and more of my unique ability, but then also really being clear on the type of client that we can serve. We have clients in all 50 states. We're looking for accredited investors. It's a fairly narrow niche, and Strategic Coach has really given me the confidence to be black and white about that. So our podcast, very specific. Our blog posts, very specific. What we're looking for, what we do, how we do it, is all black and white, and that turns some people away and helps others just adopt us and love us. And in the past, it was all gray.
Okay. Would you recommend Coach?
I would recommend Strategic Coach.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Kim.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
it.